Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. I am Reverend Dr. Ilupiti Pannasekar Thero, the Chief Buddhist monk for Africa continent and the Buddhist Commissioner for Africa continent, and also the Vice President of World Buddhist Summit, and also the founder and member of Interfaith Committee in Tanzania. Today I am talking from Tanzania, Dar es Salaam, and I got a very wonderful topic to talk to you. It is Ubuntu and Interfaith Cooperation. I love this topic because everything is in Ubuntu, so it is in related to Buddhist philosophy and Buddhist religion. Buddhism started 2666 years ago. So when we applying the Buddhist philosophy to the world and communities, so we applied the Buddha's teaching a lot. So when we applying this Buddha's teaching, we went to the different places, and also at that time we found in Africa Ubuntu group. This spiritual foundation of African society, what they are practicing, what they are teaching, what they are applying to the community. So all of them it is related to our Buddha's teaching. Also, when I do my PhD research in Africa, so Buddhism and social values in Africa, so that's my PhD research. So I found, and most of the scholars, especially Professor Kruger and others in South Africa, University of South Africa, have mentioned and printed their books in Buddhism in Africa. It is telling Buddhism and early African culture is very close and very near and very close relationship we can find. That is meaning Ubuntus are practicing what we are teaching about the Buddhism. Ubuntu is the one of the oldest practice, but Buddhists also we are practicing one of the oldest system in the countries in the world, 2660 years old. And African, this Ubuntu practices also, it is more 1,000 years back. They are traditional cultural practices. They are, and Buddhist cultures are very similar. And also through our 25 years my living in Africa and working in all Africa, I found it is true. Their culture, their respect, their solidarity and cooperation, respect and compassion, everything is come out of their cultural system. It is everything in our Buddhist system. So when we found the Buddhist 5 values in the Ubuntu, solidarity, kindness, cooperation, respect and compassion, it is in Buddhism we are taking the same. And also the principles they are practicing in Ubuntu groups. You can see the respect and the dignity, values, acceptance and shares and corresponsibility and humanness and social justice, fairness, personhood, morality and group solidarity, compassion, joy, love, fulfillment and consolidation and etc. They are main teachings of Buddhist teaching. They were found in the Ubuntu groups. And also they are talking about the 3 key aspects in the Ubuntu groups. So the main key aspect, human dignity and compassion and justice. So we are the same, we are practicing in Buddhism. And also that the role of the Ubuntu, when you go to check it, promotes the cooperation between individuals, cultures and nations. You see, the same thing we do in Buddhism. And also the Ubuntu philosophy, it is telling being self through others. Being self through others. You see, that is meaning we have to develop each and everyone together, not alone. So this way, and their word itself also Ubuntu, it is meaning humanity to others, humanity to others. So they are talking about I am what I am because of who we all are. I am because we are humanity towards others. So Buddhism is, we are talking same things. We are talking about it is the if I am okay, we all world is okay. Before world, please, I must be the peace. Peace begin with you. Then everybody is connected. Therefore, we have to live together. And also the Ubuntu is helping in the social challenges different ways, and also we do the same. And also they have created the Ubuntu circle. So that one also the logo, it is of the circle of friends. Buddhism also going, all Buddhism is going with the friendship, 100% of friendship. And also we have to mention about what we can ways to implement Ubuntu into our life, what we can implement to our life, your life. So it is telling it the treating people with kindness, and the making environmentally friendly choice, and also the taking political action to issues in your community, and help others, and think before action. This is all things are in Buddhism. That is they are implement to our life. And also as we leaders, and why Ubuntu is important to the leaders. So it is telling why it is important. The Ubuntu is an African concept which in essence means humanness or humanity. At the heart of Ubuntu is the belief that we are all interconnected and belong to a greater whole. My success depends on you being successful. My success depends on you being successful. My success depends on you being successful. Ubuntu teaching itself 1000% it is Buddhist. Therefore, we love these spiritual foundations of Ubuntu. This is the things we are practicing in our Buddhist teaching. We love their cultural and all the practice. What we were practicing in Ubuntu time, long time ago, before other religions come into Africa. So, we love it. We wish to it come back to again to the African culture. Because a lot of other things are come to the Africa. Now they are losing their value of African cultures. They lost their cultures. But if we are remaining in the Ubuntu culture and systems, I think African is very wonderful. So we are practitioners of the Buddhist, we love it, we respect it, we are very work together, we are there, we are one. Ubuntu and Buddhist is not the two, we are one. So thank you very much, and Buddha bless you everybody. I am Reverend Dr. Lupiri Sekar Tero from Tanzania, Chief Monk for Africa continent.